Hello explorers, I'm Geo Brandon and you're watching The Geo Show. And today, we're trekking around Komodo National Park. Komodo National Park is located on the Lesser Sunda Islands. It consists of 5 islands, with the 3 largest islands being Komodo Island, Rinka Island, and Padar Island. The total area of the park is 1,733 square kilometers. The park was founded in 1980 to protect the Komodo dragons, and the marine life was added to the protected list later on. In 1991, the park was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List, and now it's been selected as one of the 7 new natural wonders of the world.
Hello.
The park receives around 50,000 visitors a year, but most of those are foreign visitors because getting to the islands is pretty costly and time consuming. We had to get a plane to Flores Island and then charter a boat for 2 days to make the trip. We visited Rinka and Komodo Island, the 2 largest islands in the park. Rinka Island is inhabited with a fishing village and has smaller dragons because there's less habitat and prey.
I'm local ranger. I born on this island. Now, on this island there are 2 villages and more than 1,000 people live on this island. And we have a lot of accident here. That's why I tell you, because this is very important. When you find a dragon, please don't try too close. We always keep distance.
Is it common for dragons to attack people?
Yes, it depends. So if you go quickly to the hospital, I think you'll be survived. If not, I think you'll be die.
Komodo Island has the larger dragons because there's more prey, wild boar, deer, and wild horses, and also the water buffalo. There are around 5,000 Komodo dragons in the national park, and they're listed on the threatened species list, and they're classified as vulnerable.
Every year, we count of the population Komodo dragon on this park, and especially in Rinca, approximately 2,800. But they don't stay in one place on this island.
We method to count the Komodo dragon. We catch by traps. And on the leg of Komodo dragon, we put some
Tag?
Tag. And every year we count.
The Komodo dragon is the largest living species of lizard in the world. They can grow up to 3 meters long and weigh up to 70 kilos. And their unusual size is contributed to the island gigantism effect, since they are on top of the food chain. The dragons are ambush predators, and they use a combination of venom and bacteria growing in their mouths to kill their prey.
Dragons, they're not really, they chase their prey, just waiting. Also, when they hunt the buffaloes, deer, they're just waiting. Sometimes they hiding in the high grass, waiting the buffalo come close, and they just ambush. This is a dragon poo. I think you saw the buffalo skull and this skull, You know, when, for example, when they kill the buffalo deer, they swallow everything. Because dragons, it's not like another animal, they eat every day. Dragon, they eat 2 or 3 times a month. But when they get food about 50 or 60 kilo or 70 kilo, that's enough for 1 month.
It's the hair and the hooves. What about sea life that, like if dead fish or like a whale or something, would they eat that?
Because, you know, they do swim, but they can't like stay a long time in the water. And how say they eat the fish, but they can't cut the fish on the sea, because when they stay a long time in the water, that's the big problem for dragons. They will die when they get cool. Yeah. So, but they eat the fish when they already die, so they can eat fish. They eat everything,
Any meat.
any meat. Only no rice. Yeah, not rice. Not vegetable. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not vegans.
Nah.
Their mating season is from May to August, and they lay eggs in September and they hatch around March or April. They can lay up to 20 eggs in abandoned ground bird nests, or sometimes they make their own.
After they put egg in one hole, and she make many hole around. It is just for camouflage, but only one hole the real for the eggs.
And after they hatch, the babies live in trees for up to 2 to 3 years because the larger dragons will eat them. Our first close-up encounter was at Rinka Island, and this dragon met us head-on the trail, and I was scared. I was ready to run, and I thought this thing was the biggest velociraptor I've ever seen. But the guy started hissing and held up his stick and stopped the Komodo dragon in his tracks. What was that you were doing? You did a... Is that just for show, or does that how they show like territory?
No, because the dragons, they don't have any noise. Yeah, they just hissing like that. Same like snake. Make a sound like that. It is something. I'm angry, like someone angry, and to make this stop. Sometimes when they hear like the big one dragon, they make sound like that. So the other one they will stop.
I mean, seriously, that thing was right there. So like, if it wanted to jump at you, how fast would that happen? Because you look pretty relaxed.
But I know. So when they're aggressive, when they try to attack us, I know. So sometimes they they make something signs.
If it was being aggressive, would it walk that slowly up to us, or would it try to sneak?
Like
or just real fast?
Just real fast.
And later, we saw ones that were 3 times as big on Komodo Island.
That means don't close to me.
And I'm so glad one of those big guys didn't walk towards us for the first one. It's as if the Komodo dragon was this mythical creature that I only saw on TV as a young child. And to see these amazing animals up close in person was an incredible experience. Seriously guys, this is one of the best experiences of my life. When we came in, it looked like I was entering Jurassic Park, and it really felt that way because of the scenery and these stupendous creatures. I really hope you guys learned a lot from our visit to Komodo National Park. I was blown away by these magnificent creatures. Until next time, I'm Geo Brandon, and you've been watching The Geo Show. Be very, very quiet. All right, dragons.
1962. December.
And so what happens is these civet mammals, these Asian civets, they eat the coffee beans, they poop them out, they harvest the poop, and then they make coffee out of it in the normal way from that point forward.